Good morning, everyone. This is David speaking to you live from my hotel room at San Diego. Just wanted to go over a couple things and I guess first say thank you for just having the school run so great while I've been gone, and it just shows the team effort and leadership that we have at the academy. And had a great time at the convention. It went over very well, and I didn't share with everyone that I had submitted an article on technology to Modern Salon, and I wrote it about 3 months ago and submitted it, and we did win first place for technology in the country. I thought that was fantastic, and Linnell was cheering from the table. I was actually in the back working with my convention team as we organized some other activities that were going on, and Linnell was hollering and waving at me, and it was an honor that we won for technology, and I'll give you a copy of that article, and it is going to be printed in Modern Salon. I spoke with the editor, Steve Reese, and he was just in awe of everything that we do at Bellas, and it was an honor to get to know him. And actually, I added him to my convention team. Whenever you have somebody of that caliber that takes notice of what you're doing, you bring him on your team. So he's going to actually join my team next year for the convention that we're going to put on. It's going to be in Las Vegas. But I also want to share with you something very exciting happened at the convention. I did find out about it, so I had the opportunity to get in position with my iPhone as Linnell was nominated and elected Director of the Year. And to put that in perspective, Director of the Year is the highest honor you can get really in the country for her work on the executive board for the American Association of Cosmetology Schools, the largest organization that works with private schools in our industry. Linnell was elected by her peers for all of her work. Many of you may not know that she has traveled really literally the globe this last year, promoting our industry and promoting Beauty Changes Lives, and really ramping up the perception of our industry, working with some of the industry icons as well as many celebrities, making sure that we get recognized for the work we do and the value of the work that we do. So it's a great honor to get to videotape it, and I've got it here on the screen, so I want you to watch this video real quick. It's about, I think, a minute and a half.
Okay, well, did we do this once before? We're on track.
It's the second time Linnell's won this video, by the way.
Congratulations.
And yes, that was my silly laugh.
Like I said, I think this is indicative this year of the strength of our board and the way it's grown and the activity level and the involvement of the board members. And no one knew this until right this moment, so I kept a pretty good secret, but congratulations.
Thank you. Wow. Well, like Jim said, I'm extremely honored. Thank you to the other directors, but this was definitely a team effort this year. Tony, everything you've done with GR, hats off to you. Christine, your leadership has been extraordinary. Robert and Karen for your both strategic planning, it's been awesome. Tam for your leadership in diversity. Frank in reaching out to other things, and Kim with education, Don with our finance. I mean, I can go on and on. This truly is an extraordinary board. I've been very, very honored to serve. This has been an amazing...
Apparently the rest of the video is still loading, so I'll finish the end of it
This has been an amazing year for Beauty Changes Lives, and I think all of you know I've put my countless hours and passion behind that initiative, so thank you again. This is an extreme honor.
I'd like to recognize two board members.
That was Linnell winning the Director's Award. Again, it was just amazing that out of all the schools that are represented in our country, that Linnell was the winner, and it was fantastic. And I did create the video on my iPhone, so I hope it was clear enough that you could see it. And I edited it just a little bit ago and loaded it up to YouTube. Tomorrow at the Director's Retreat, I called the retreat center, and they're bringing in a projector and sound system so the whole team can see it, all the directors of the Academy. Linnell doesn't know that it was recorded, so I'm very excited to show it to her. Anyway, a couple of other things. I want to slip over here to our Wella on the Runway and chat real quick. I know that everybody has worked very hard, and I know that we've had Tanya off, and she was working on the project, and I want to just have everybody just really clap for Beth, new to our team, and has worked very, very hard to try to make this a huge success for the Academy on Monday. And I really want to put a challenge out to all of you. You know, there's something to be said about people that show up for an event, and I know we've worked hard to get the salons there, and what we have so far coming is fantastic. And I think at the last count we had 50 salons coming, but we really want 200 to 300 people there. So I'm going to challenge all of you to invite everyone that you know to come to the event. So reach out, get on your Facebook, call your friends and family. Let's just fill that entire house with people. P&G is coming out, Procter & Gamble, and we have an opportunity to really put our best foot forward to show them what we can do when we put our mind to it. And with you know, Heather being gone and myself being gone, it's put a lot of stress on Beth to work on this. And I got to say, I'm so impressed with her organization and all the work that she's done, and everyone's involvement in helping her coordinating the students. So I guess I'm making a plea to all of you. Get on your phones and just call people and try to get people there for this event. I'm calling people tomorrow night to make sure they're going to show up. Friends, my goal is to invite 20 people. And if each of you can invite, you know, even 5 to 10 people, right there in the room, sitting there right now, you'll have 100 and some people coming. So all of you right now, just repeat after me. I state your name, will assist Beth in getting people to the show. I will personally commit to inviting 10 people minimum to come to the show. So Beth, fear not, we will have people there. Okay, if you all can say that to her, that would be great. Again, we've got the show going on. I know Heather's going to go over some housekeeping items, and speaking of housekeeping, I'm just relying on everyone to make sure that school looks good. And if somebody can coordinate with Ethan while I'm gone to make sure the floors are all buffed, the carpet's vacuumed, the shelves are dusted, the bathrooms look amazing, and everything will be in order for the show. Saturday night, Diego's flying in for the model call, and Carrera. At this point, they don't have any place to stay, so I've offered my home for them to stay in. So I think they're going to come up to St. Mary's Saturday night, stay in our house, and then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Heather has a place for them. Saturday's football game at KFSU has made it a challenge, so I was called today and asked by the Poway campus if we could take care of Carrera and Diego at our home, and we'll take care of that. So, having said that, everybody have a great meeting. Heather, get it all coordinated with Beth, and everybody else, if you could just take the time to make this event work and get people there. Call everyone you know. Edie, I know you know a lot of people, and get on the phone and see if you can get them there, and everyone else help her out. Again, I want to say a special thanks to Beth. She joined our team, and a couple of days in, I said, you know, Beth, be in charge of this event, and she took it on, and that's the type of leadership we have on our campus. So that's all I got for tonight. I'm tired, and it's after midnight or right at midnight, so I'm going to go to bed and get ready for the retreat tomorrow, and wish all of you a good meeting, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.